can bring back that miracle love. Won't you bring back that miracle love? Ooh, and I will guess that we're losing sight of the right way. Another ending is in my mind. I don't think talking's gonna do much for it. Ooh, it's someday, a long time from now, we'll be remembered as the ones who couldn't hold it down, who couldn't fight back for it. We got carried away, all the love that I was blind to, and I made my mistakes, and I put them all beside you. We got carried away.
I know that I have an ambitious view of marriage and partnership, but just go with me for a second. The vulnerability and honesty of what your love journey is important. Everyone's journey is important. Whether we're married or we're single, we're all met with ourselves when we're in relationship with others, with other people. And I ask for what I can give. I like to get to know a man's interests and needs, and I like to be able to support what's important to him. I want to get to know him as a person, know that I like him for who he is. If someone is interested in my looks, my body, or whatever, and they're not interested in me as a person, then that's not what I'm looking for. But if their actions are saying, oh, this is what's important to you, this is what interests you, I want to learn about it. You're interested in philanthropy work? Tell me more about that. It's intentional, it's genuine, it's genuinely wanting to know the individual. But this is one of my needs, and it might look different for you. So I'm being transparent so that it can help you think about what needs are important to you. Becoming a good friend is the best ground for a deep foundation. I truly believe that if we could become friends with someone that we're interested in and decide that our values match and that we're compatible without the sexual component, without that component, and we just say, I really like them. I really like being around them. I really like talking to them. I love their values, and we're very compatible. I think then getting into a romantic relationship gives you good soil to have a lifetime partnership, rather than saying they're fine or I like them and jumping straight into a romantic relationship and then deciding we're not even compatible, or I don't even really like the person that I don't really like the person that they are. Our values don't match. I see this clearly in others now. The person they chose to date is a direct reflection of the work they've done on themselves, or it's insight into the work we get to do on ourselves. Becoming securely attached, or a secure attachment style, tends to choose healthy relationships. They can trust and be trusted. They are comfortable giving and receiving, and they can get close to others with relative ease. They enjoy intimate relationships and seek out social support systems. And last, they have the ability to share their feelings with ease. The secure attachment, learning that and going through it and training in it was game-changing for me. It not only helped to learn, heal, and grow in areas that I needed to, it improved my practice, and it allowed me to get that missing piece of what I think so many people can benefit from right now. It is game-changing, honestly. My eyes have a whole new perspective, and I feel a grounding. Until we see the role that we're playing, we're never going to be able to make new choices. It's a new level of self-awareness of how we're originally wired before life and heartache happened. If a friend says they want marriage and they've done the work, and they are choosing emotionally unavailable men or men that aren't ready for marriage, I know they aren't aware of the work that's still needed. Healing has you choosing different. It's not interested in confusion or someone who hasn't done their own work. There are so many good men and women out there who are ready and who have done the work. After this work, I stopped blaming people for having bad character, and I started saying, I just need to choose better. I can finally see what I need. I truly value my body and decided I'm going to abstain and wait for sex until I find that committed, marriage-minded, intentional match that I've been waiting for. I found the value in my body, and like I've always believed, that it is a very sacred thing. It's a very sacred act. And to just give it, with someone, they haven't given you that level of commitment, they haven't given you that level of respect or consistency. I think the man that deserves that is the man that's committing to me in marriage. So it's a man who also values his body and isn't just giving that and sees that as sacred and isn't treating that as casual, just giving that away. In the casual dating culture that I don't really resonate with, I've chosen the best option for me. And only after doing this work could I truly become what I desire to attract. I like to focus on the person that I need to be to move towards who is like-minded versus overly focus on who we need to avoid. Scarcity, lack mindset. It's more about focusing on abundance and what do you actually want versus what you don't want. Hereafter, I've learned so much about what I like and what doesn't work for me. And the most exciting thing is the more I do the work, the better the opportunities I get and the closer I feel like I'm getting.
There are
no false pretenses, no reason to perform or play games. Not everyone has bad intentions. Not everyone is out to get you.
Soften into what you actually want. Become that welcoming, secure person.
And from that message I was given last year, Love Unguarded, show up inside each connection without barriers or guards around your heart, because the more you resist something, the more you say you don't want something, that thing usually chases you. It usually persists more because of how much you don't want it. Even though I've been through heartbreak, I've been through those who didn't value my heart or my body. I've been through divorce. I'm aware of the kind of person that it takes to be married and what to look for.
Some people have been able to find that true, authentic love.
We can bring back, and those who want to can bring back that secure, healthy, miracle love.
Won't you bring back that miracle love? Oh, can we bring back